Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Alinga Sise of Urban Harvest Organic Farm. For all of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, I am so grateful. And for those who are still new, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Today, I'm just sitting right inside our chicken house. You know, we've just changed the litter and the house just is so fresh. The hair here is just too fresh. You cannot even know you're sitting inside a chicken house. And it is already afternoon. I've given these birds their feeds and they're a bit calm. That is why I'm able to make this video without too much noise. Now, I want us to address, to cure the chronic respiratory diseases in our poultry farms, because I've realized most of us out there are being affected by the chronic respiratory disease. Have you ever woke up one morning and you go inside your chicken house and all the birds are looking like they have mumps? All the birds have swollen eyes, swollen cheeks, and they are not feeding? That is the situation you're going to be in when you get hit by the chronic respiratory diseases. Some of the signs and symptoms of these chronic respiratory diseases are like the same as for the infectious coryza, and most farmers get confused here. But with the chronic respiratory disease, your birds will not feed, your birds will lose a lot of weight, your birds will diurate, your birds will be wheezing, your birds will be gapping, their throat will sound like there is a lot of mucus inside. Guys, your production can drop overnight. That is the dangers of the chronic respiratory diseases. And by the way, this chronic respiratory diseases doesn't come overnight. You'll find that these birds start having these signs and symptoms early enough, but like for farmers who are never in their farms, the workers will not be able to tell you that some birds are not okay. By the time you realize it, trust me, all the birds will be affected, and sometimes you will end up not managing the situation. But with these 4 herbal remedies, trust me, you're going to manage these chronic respiratory diseases within 5 days. But you're supposed to give them for at least 7 days. But for the first 5 days, trust me, your birds will be okay. And what are the signs and symptoms? I've talked about them. The birds will not be feeding. The birds will be very weak. The birds will be diureting. The birds will lose a lot of weight. The birds will be wheezing. They will be gapping. They will have swollen eyes, swollen cheeks. Even their waters will be so pale. They will have ruffled feathers. Their nose will have like flu or mucus coming out of it. Guys, this disease is really so deadly. Most people are being affected by this, and most people are really, in that shock of this chronic respiratory diseases. Now, what are some of the causes of the chronic respiratory disease in our poultry farms? The first and the foremost is the litter in your chicken house. If the litter in your chicken house is already smelling bad, you must change it immediately. It can easily bring for you these chronic respiratory diseases. If the chicken house is congested, it is also very dangerous. That is why if you have a small chicken house, make sure you keep on changing the litter so often. In that way, at least it will save you from getting these chronic respiratory diseases. And then also, sometimes our birds can get these diseases from the hatchery, because the sick birds can pass it onto the chicks, like through the eggs. That is why you should be so vigilant on which company you use, like which company is going to supply you with these birds. Make sure you use the authentic companies that most people have used and most people have recommended you to use. And then also, dirty drinking water can also cause this, because if a bird which is sick has gone and drank that water, trust me, also these other birds will also end up getting the chronic respiratory diseases. Last time I made a video on this, but some of you still complain that I did not show you practically. That's why today I want to show you practically how we are going to mix these herbal remedies and give to the birds. And then these chronic respiratory diseases normally come with diarrhea. Last time I made a video how you can mix the charcoal and the aloe vera and give it to the birds. If you've used that method, please let us know in the comment section and tell us how it has really helped you. Because trust me, when these birds have the chronic respiratory diseases, other drinkers, make sure you put the charcoal and aloe vera to address the issue of the diarrhea. While other drinkers, or most of the drinkers, you will put the remedies for curing the chronic respiratory diseases. So let us really be so careful. Let us be farmers who will always come inside our farms and check our birds if they are fine or not fine, because some of these diseases, if you like, if the signs and symptoms normally start early, and if you don't address it early, you can end up closing the farm. You will end up making very big losses in your poultry farm, and you'll end up saying this project is bad. Biosecurity is very important. Let us feed our birds as it is recommended. Let us give them clean drinking water. Now, so today, let's go out, mix all these herbal remedies and give it to the birds. But if you're still new, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Share this video, comment in the comment section down below, and I will be so grateful. See you right back. So today we are going to treat our chronic respiratory diseases in poultry farming, and these are the things that we need to treat the chronic respiratory disease. We shall need the turmerics. I've talked about turmerics before. We shall need the ginger. You know, turmerics and ginger look more or less the same, but inside is different. This is the ginger. I've talked about it before, and the turmerics is always yellow like this. Don't know whether it is yellow or orange. Then we shall need the chili peppers. I don't care whether it is the red one or the green one, it is all the same. Then we shall need the garlic. Trust me, if you use these remedies properly, well, the way I'm going to show you right now, it is going to help you cure the chronic respiratory diseases in your poultry farms. So we are going to blend them. And someone out there asked me to show you the type of blender which I'm using. So I'm going to show you the name when we reach inside during the time for blending. So I'm going to put all this. First, wash it very well. And we shall blend all of them together and we give to the birds. But I want to tell everyone out there, please, these herbal remedies really work. I've used them before and it has worked for me. That is why, please, and please, let us use these herbal remedies. We shall really see greater results. These birds will get cured by this chronic any disease, anything I discuss with you here. It is proven. It's not just but it is something that works very well in our poultry farms. And for those who have really used the herbal remedies, please let us know in the comment section how it has worked for you, and so that we can celebrate with you. And I want to thank all of you for embracing the use of these herbal remedies in our poultry farms. So let me wash it thoroughly well. We put it in our blender. Let's blend this. We are going to cut it to at least make it easy to blend. I normally prefer using this ginger, turmeric, garlic when they are fresh. I really don't prefer using it in a powder form because it has really worked for me very well when they are fresh. Some of you are still asking me whether this herbal remedies also work in broilers, turkeys, ducks, croilers. Please, all types of birds, you can give them these herbal remedies. Because for me here, I have both the local birds and exotic birds, and I'm giving all my local birds the same herbal remedies, and it is working perfectly well for them. So please, if you have broilers, ducks, turkeys, geese, guinea fowls, please give all of them these herbal remedies. It will work perfect. And I've put half kilograms of the turmeric and half kilograms of the ginger, because someone out there might ask, Sise, what is the quantity of the turmeric and what is the quantity of the ginger? I've put half, so this makes 1 kilograms of the turmeric and ginger. Mix them together. Then with the garlic, I'm going to put the 2 balls. I'll put it to all. Then I have gotten like 100 pieces of, I don't know what I call it, pieces of the chili peppers, and I will also blend it all together. Our blender is full. Let us first use this one. First go and blend this one. Let me add some water here. This is enough. So let's go and blend this one. So we are going to blend our thing here, but someone asked me to know the type of the blender I'm using, and this is the name of the blender, and I bought it around 165,000 Ugandan shillings. So you can convert it into dollars. Now let us blend our mixture here, but I was told that when you're blending it, before you start it, you first do it like this, like 8 times. This is where you're first supposed to do. So that is our mixture. We are supposed to add more yet here. Guys, it is threatening to rain. That's why it is so windy, eh? Add more water and go and mix this one. Go and blend it again before we come and start giving to the birds. Jochi. Now, let's take this to the farm. Nego.
Petale, tocamos petale. Tocamos petale.
So for today, that is all I had for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always coming back. And guess what? Our farmer Melissa is back from school. Maybe she wants to say something.
Hi guys, I thank you for subscribing and making us to reach 50k subscribers.
Okay.
May God bless you abundantly. May you please keep on subscribing and reach 100k subscribers. Thank you very much. I love you.
Thank you so much for watching. So guys, please let us continue subscribing so that we make it to 100k subscribers, and we shall be grateful. See you next time. Love you all. Bye bye.